Yes, guys, we're back. How's everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, we're going to do the North London Derby, guys. The watch along for the North London Derby. Why not, guys? Why not, eh? It's got to be better than watching Liverpool at the moment, ain't it? Let's put it that way. Liverpool are dead to me. Dead to me. Absolutely dead to me. Big up to everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's doing good. As always, guys, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in, guys. Sub to the channel as well if you're brand new around here. I'd appreciate it. On our way to 4K. You know, all the good stuff, guys. Like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you're all doing well today. After yesterday's crap show with Liverpool, I hope we're all doing a lot better today. As you can see, the hat is off. The hat is not on. Down here, though. It's down here, low. But the hat is off, man. I need a haircut. This is why I've had my hat on, man. Look at his hair. It's mad. Big up to everyone, low. Big up. Newcastle have won today already. It just gets worse, really. Newcastle on 38 points. We are on 10 points behind Newcastle, man. We've got a game in hand. Obviously, that's against... it's just fucking useless, ain't it? Harrow Newcastle, 10 points in front of Liverpool. How? What has gone wrong? Something seriously has gone wrong for this to happen, guys. Something seriously has gone wrong for this to happen. That Newcastle Football Club are 10 points. It's just mad. Jamie Messi, you know. It's the hair, man. I hate this hair. My hair is just wavy and thick. Can't do nothing with it, man. Can't do nothing with it. Chelsea will be ahead of us next week, lol. Yeah, we're on the same points now, aren't we? Let me have a look at that because Chelsea beat Fulham. Yeah, so Liverpool and Chelsea both dead on 18 points each. I mean, we have got a game in hand over Chelsea. So, you know, we beat Chelsea, win our game in hand. We're 6 points clear of Chelsea at least. But that ain't happening, is it? It's not happening, let's face it. It's not happening. 12:30. Yeah, it's 12:30 kick-off Saturday, which I will be bringing you guys. I'll be doing the watch-along for Liverpool versus Chelsea. God help me. Yeah. God help me. I'm also be doing the Liverpool Wolves game midweek in the FA Cup again. Oh, dead FC. Oh, what is it I said yesterday? Dharma's apartment. That's it. Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment. That's our midfield. Big up to everyone who tuned into the video yesterday. I do appreciate it. You're all gods, in my opinion. Thank you very much. It was a great video yesterday. A great show yesterday as well. We had a laugh yesterday. You know, I try to have a laugh at the subject that we're crap right now and cheer everyone up a little bit. I hope I did that. I hope you all got a bit of fun yesterday, and it cheered you up a little bit. How dead we are. I hope it helped. I hope it helped. Big up to everyone in the house. Big up Uncle Rod's in the house. There you go. Big up Rods. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Vincent in the house. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. FA Cup replay, FA Cup replay. The battle for 8th is really hot enough. John in the house, how you doing, mate? Yeah, you sure you want to do that, Jamie? What's the point? Clock won't change because he won't see the bad result coming. That is a problem, man. That is a problem. I agree, but I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Have to do it. Or anything, for the monetization money anyway. Just do it for that. From gegenpressing to depressing. That is a great 6 times. Have you heard that, or have you made that yourself? Because that is a great thing. That's a great quote. From gegenpressing to depressing. I might have to nick that 6 times. I'm going to nick it, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm stealing it. I'm going to be a title to a video in the week. I'm having it. Intensity. Transfers is what is it? Training is our transfers, guys. Training is our transfers. I love it. Training is our transfers. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Training is our transfers. How is it, Will? How are we all? How's all your weekend been so far, guys? Do your thing, Jamie. How's everyone's weekend so far? How are we doing? Let me know. How's your Sunday gone? How's your Saturday evening go? Did everything go good? But yeah, again, let me say thank you for the show last night, guys. We had a great show last night. Real good fun. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Big up Indian Scouser in the house. How you doing, my friend? HDS96 in the house. Up, Jamie. Really deflated with Liverpool at the moment. Man, so am I, man. Yeah, I can't get out of my head how shite we are right now. It's just so depressing. It's so depressing. And I don't want to hear Antonio Conte's voice right now. Shut up, Conte. Shut up. Oh dear. Where are we? Pain, and more pain. Totally Liverpool ruined my weekend. Going back to work tomorrow and having some time off is always depressing. Just on top of Liverpool. It's not a good thing, man. Pranev, how you doing, my man? Big up to you. G-Man in house. Police bonus found under the pitch. LFC put that back. He's our centre mid. I know, man. That just came to me. The Jeffrey Dahmer quote. Someone quoted that to me as well earlier on. The old Jeffrey Dahmer midfield quote. That's our centre mid. Put him back. Oh, I've got tea as well. It's a chilled Sunday, guys. What can I say? It's a chilled Sunday. I've got no hat on. My hair looks like shit. I haven't had a shave for ages. And I've got tea on the go. Tells you everything about today, guys. This is what this football club has done to me. Oh, dear. I'm walking around the house as a broken man. AC80. Oh, I'm with you, man. Big up Mohammed Aidar, Jamie. Is that the last we see at number 14? Oh, I doubt it, man. I doubt it. If Spurs lose, this will be hell to pay. Boom, boom. Trap, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yo to you, my friend. Big up to you. Captain Fantastic, deck leg Fabinho lining up again. Line up for us again, and I'm finished, Jamie. Oh, man. If... oh, dear. You're seeing it midweek. You're seeing it midweek. Obviously, there's a bit of news today doing the rounds that, a takeover looks like it's coming up pretty soon for Liverpool Football Club. There's a takeover happening pretty soon. I'm not going to talk about that today, guys. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. That's at 12:30 tomorrow. So Make sure everyone's got it in their diaries. 12:30 tomorrow afternoon, lunchtime, UK time. We're going to talk about all that Liverpool apparently being sold. We're going to talk about it tomorrow, guys. So we're not going to talk about it now, all right? But yeah, it needs to happen. You need some scotch in that cup, Jamie. I fucking need something. I'll tell you that right now. I came in from Carlisle game. I wasn't even bothered about Liverpool's score. My dad told me the score, and I said, fair enough. I'm not even surprised anymore. I said, 3-1 Brighton. I was nice for us for giving us a goal. Love your stream, man. You're doing amazing content. Thank you very much, HDS96. I appreciate it. Imagine next week a Saturday in a Chelsea shirt at Anfield. It's happening. it's it's happening, guys. It's happening. So just get used to it. I'm starting to get wrinkles the more I watch this club. Same here, man. Same here, man. I can't even bother to shave. That's how depressing it is. Big up Harley Insani YouTube. Big up to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Love the Harlequin picture. Harlequin is awesome. Big up Harley. How you doing? Should Klopp drop Salah for Doak? I personally, I think you should play Salah as the number 9. That's what I think. I think you're wasting Salah out in the right wing now. I think Salah's come to a time in his career now where he's not a right winger anymore. I think you've got to move Salah into the right, into the central attacking position as a centre forward. I think his days as a right winger are done. I really do. Salah only cares about goals. He only cares about goals, man. So get him in the position he wants to play in. That's what I say. My 11 versus Chelsea will be Alisson, Phillips, and Matip. Kanate. Back 3. Love it. Robbo and Trent as your win backs. Thiago, Keita, Carvalho, Gakpo, Salah. In my opinion, let's go for it about now, Jurgen, you weapon. You weapon. Love it. Love it, Trap. Love it. Trap's right. Why don't we try something new? What have we got to lose? It can't get any worse. It literally can't get any worse right now. What has he got to lose? Play 3 at the back. It can't get any worse, can it? At least I will be like, okay, Klopp, you tried something. It's all I want. You've tried something. You changed your approach. Right, I applaud you for that. Okay, I'll applaud you for that. Even if we get beat, I will still go, right, Klopp changed something. He changed something. He went 3 at the back. Really unusual for him. Just do it, Klopp. What have you got to lose, my son? What have you literally got to lose? Big up the Trap. Priorities at this club are dreadful. I think Gakpo will come good, but Linda's last puzzle piece had to come before a midfielder. Shocking. Eunice. Let's talk about Ruben Neves coming to Liverpool in the summer for free. And he's a Pep Linders man. Just put it out there. Jamie Jenny, United can win the league. Yeah, United can win this league. City are shit at the moment. Liverpool, Chelsea next week, a battle for 9th place. Wow, what a game. I know it's going to be mad. Arsenal should go Thuram's 55 million release clause and get back at Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea are mad, man. Chelsea are just here buying up players, Like, they're just sitting back and watching like that, going, I just watch what's going on in the world. And, Arsenal in for that murder. Like, just let it be, just let it be. I'll tell you what, last minute deal. Let's go for it. Last minute deal. And they're just like, pull the rug from under one's. Oh, it's mad. Chelsea moving like mad, man. Apparently, Chelsea has spent more. Todd Bowley has spent more in the 6 months or so he's been at Chelsea than FSG have spent in 12 years. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. The takeover news comes after a loss. Defo bullshit. I don't know. What I will say about the takeover news right now. So, Sam Wallace has got this article about Liverpool being taken over. Now, his article was primed for the Sunday newspaper today. So his article is primed for the Sunday newspaper today. So what I will say, he's probably had this story, I would say, for a few days or even a week. Because don't forget, they make sure if he wants it, it's not like he got it this morning, you know what I mean, and put it out there. He probably had this a few days or even a week, and then he's going to put the story out when he needs to. But I know a lot of people say, typical like FSG sort of PR putting it out there. Sam Wallace don't work for Liverpool, guys. He's a independent newspaper journalist. He don't work for FSG. So as much as I don't like FSG right now and I want them to go, I can't say, FSG told Sam Wallace about it. You know what I mean? He's had this story for a while, so it's up to them when they put it up. You know what I mean? Big up 60. How you doing, my friend? Don't think it'll happen until the summer at least. Oh, Liverpool going to get taken over. I reckon it'll happen in May, personally. I reckon at the end of the season, Liverpool get taken over. Let's hope new owners will invest in the squad. Big up Honesty with the super chat. Always much love, my friend. Always much love. Thank you very much. Yeah, look, if new owners are coming in, they're investing heavily. If new owners are coming in, guys, they're investing heavily. They're not going to come in, buy a club for 4 billion or 3.5 billion or whatever it's going to cost, 2 billion, whatever it is, and not invest any money. They want to see money on their return quite quickly. So this is what I'm saying. If we don't fall, if we're not in the Champions League next season, yeah, I know it sounds bad, but if we get taken over and we're getting an owner who's going to invest a lot of money into this football club and let Jurgen Klopp get the players he wants, we'll probably be back in the Champions League the following year. So I'm not saying it's the end of the world scenario for me. Henderson is my favourite current Liverpool player, but he can be a regular starter for us anymore. Same with Fabinho. I agree, Aaron. Yeah, look, I've got Endo's book right there. I love the man, but as you say, he can't play week in, week out. It's mad. Did you see Murdoch at Chelsea game, Jamie? He looked like a hostage. Man didn't smile once, but only got the cup back. He's a weird looking fucker, though, ain't he? I will say that. He is a weird looking man. I've never heard of this geezer till this January transfer window. I have literally never heard of this geezer before in my entire life, yeah? Before this transfer window. It's mad that he's gone for almost 100 million euros. And I've never heard of him before this transfer window. And I doubt a lot of people have either. You know, I doubt a lot of people. There's got to be people out there who've probably never heard of this geezer. But it's mad. It's absolutely mad. There's my shit gone. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting the other computers out. It's just mad. You know what I mean? Absolutely nuts. If we can't cry, we can only laugh. Yeah, exactly. Chelsea spending more in 6 months than us in 6 years. I know it's mad, ain't it? Big up Panoff, how you doing, my friend? We should get Rice in. I'll tell you what, if we get new owners, get them all, man. I like Rice. If we get new owners for the start of next season, we should go in for Rice. Definitely, we should go in for Rice. Why not? Why not? We're actually getting a result. We were actually getting results playing that diamond formation. I know, and then he went away from it. Harley says a home trick is a flop. I'm going to take it, Harley. You're an Arsenal fan. If you are, welcome. As Pep Linda's got some fire with Fabio Carvalho. There's something going on. I haven't seen one credible source, Ari Taco, so I'm just dismissing it. Big up, Phil. How you doing, mate? I'd say Sam Wallace is a good source, man. I'd say Sam Wallace is a good source. And Liverpool are going to get taken over. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The thing is, what people are doing, what buyers are doing, they don't want to pay the 4 billion. So what they're going to do, they're going to wait to see where Liverpool are right now. So if Liverpool don't make Champions League next season, which it probably ain't, right? Don't make Champions League next season, then they'll look at it and go, right, they're not in Champions League. That's less revenue. So that probably brings the valuation of the club down. So the valuation of the club comes down a little bit. The new owners can go, right, it's 3 billion. Club valuations come down a little bit. That way I can spend more money on the transfers that desperately needed. You know, when you spend 4 billion, you know, it's a lot. Then go and ask the owner, right, you spent 4 billion on the club. Now we want 2 to 300 million in transfer funds this summer. It's a lot to ask. So if you bring the club valuation down a bit to 3 billion, it helps a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Regardless if a take open sooner or later, some tough decisions have to be made before the window shuts. I agree. Salah is a number 9, but only with a 10 behind him. Yeah, you got to have 10 behind him. I agree. 8.5 year deal for Manchester. A lifetime sentence. 8.5 year deal. Medrick really went to a Russian team. No morals in football. 100 million is ridiculous for a 22-year-old unless it's Mbappe or Haaland. Oh, I agree. I think Trent's defending's got better since he realised that he is playing with three tortoises in midfield. Yep. Klopp has to change something. He certainly does. Never his contract ends in 2024. Why is everyone saying he's a free agent this season then? I don't know. Maybe he's cheaping in the summer. Play Trent in midfield now or something this season is written off. Trying some things out. I agree. They'll get Casado watch. They will. Mad Burdock. Van der Sar or Manuel Neuer in their prime. Manuel Neuer. I'm worried because Todd Bowley might throw 200 million for Jude now. Where they going to put him? If they do throw 200 million at Jude, where the hell are they going to put him? The team is stacked. What I have read, though, they're going to have a massive clear out, ain't they? They're going to have a massive clear out. There is not a takeover like there is not takeover like the next summer chant. We keep hearing from FSG. I hope the takeover news is true for our sake. I think there's a lot in it. Murdoch won't play well in that Chelsea team whilst Aubameyang is a striker. No. Sam Wallace seems credible, does he? Yeah. He's got some things. Like he's a big journalist. He's not like a fly-by-night journalist. You know what I mean? You gave up on Liverpool, big up Munzie, yeah, man. Investing is always good, but it has to be done right. Exactly. Or we win the Champions League and get in the Champions League that way. Can you imagine? We shit ourselves away to the Champions League. I'll tell you what, I'll be horrible. I'll be an horrible fucker. If Liverpool are this shit, are this bad, and somehow win the Champions League, I'll be one horrible fucker. all the rival fans, I'll be like, yeah, come on, we finished 9th and won the Champions League. Come on, yeah, let's have it. He's not played that many games, Jamie. It's mad that price he came for. Yeah. All right, here's a question for you guys. Is that Murdrick? Is it Murdrick, or whatever his fucking name is? If he's worth 100 million euros, yeah. If Messi, I saw this earlier on Twitter. If Messi was 22 years of age, guys, right now, if Messi was 22 years of age in the year 2023, how much would Messi be worth in the transfer market? So if this Murdrick is worth 100 million euros at 22 that I've never even heard of, if Messi was 22 right now in 2023, how much would Messi's transfer valuation be? It would be through the roof. Clubs now know that Bowley's tax exists. Yep. Chelsea overpaid for him. Do you know, I don't think Chelsea care about overpaying for players either. I don't think they care. We knew Klopp will be willing to let go of his favourites. Hopefully. 1-0 Arsenal day. Yeah, get your score lines in, guys. Get your score lines in. We got keep it level. Everyone's around at Aaron's up 1 billion. Fuck it. 1 billion. 250. How are Chelsea being allowed to ruin the market yet again? I know it's mad. 200 million, 250, 310 bill, 800 million. That's it, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Look at that. The mods are straight on it. No messing around from the mods here. No money. Big up Scraps in the chat as well. Nice to see you, my friend. We can win the Champions League. Remember 05 when we had yeah, exactly. We have played bad, but still won the Champions League. Remember Istanbul. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Believe. It ain't happening. Nick Nack in the house. How you doing? Hopefully Spurs nil, Arsenal 3, but I reckon 2 draw. Yeah, one hit that like button, guys. Let's get lights up. We're only on 25 likes. What's happening here? Let's get the lights up, guys. Press the fun button. 52 people in here. Let's get that fun button pressed. Let's get them likes up, guys. Go. Right. Let's get the teams up before we kick off. Here we go. Right. Let's do it so you guys can actually see it, shall we? So, for Tottenham, the home team, again, Lloris in goal. A back three of Dyer, Romero, and Langley. In the four in the midfield, they've got Sessegnon and Doherty on the wide areas. Højbjerg and Sarr in the middle. Son and Kane and Kulusevski up front. The Fab Three are back together for Tottenham. Could cause a lot of problems for Arsenal today. For Arsenal, they've got Ramsdale in goal. White, Saliba, Gabriel and Zinchenko. Partey and Xhaka has been excellent for them this season. Odegaard in the 10. And then Saka, Martinelli in the wide areas. And Eddie and Nketiah up front. So 4-2-3-1 for the Arsenal. And a 3-4-3 for the Spurs. Score lines in the chat, guys. Score lines in the chat. What are we saying? I think Spurs are going to nick it. I think Spurs are going to pull a result out their arse. Yeah, he is a baller, Odegaard. If we're going to win a point, let alone a Champions League, we need Darwin back. Yeah, Darwin needs him, man. I have been telling you for months. No one listened. Get off out now. Big up KO. 3-1 Arsenal, 2-1 Spurs, 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I think Spurs might nick it, with that front three. That's going to cause Arsenal some issues. That front three can cause Arsenal some definite issues, guys. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game, man. It's going to be a tight game. I'm looking forward to it, though. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Spurs win makes the league interesting. Yeah. Look, remember, guys, I don't actually want Man City to win the league. You guys got to remember this. We don't want Man City keep winning the league, guys. Man City keep winning the league and they start to beat everyone's records. Can't have that. I don't want City to keep winning league after league after league. But Saliba is the Mbappe centre backs, Jamie. Surely Spurs can't do anything. That is so true. Kulusevski just back from injury. Might take a few games to get back up to speed. Might do, but you see that cameo he did when he came on against us. But then again, we are shit. Jamie Klopp's dilemma is sorting the deep underlying problem with what type of training that's causing all these injuries and fatigue. Is that Pep's problem or down to him? Oh, man, that's big truths there, Colin. Big truths, man. Real Madrid versus Barca in less than 3 hours. Big up, Shaqiri. How you doing, my good man? Yeah, I think Savage is doing the Barcelona game, guys. Don't forget to go and when the Barcelona Real Madrid game's on, guys, don't forget to go over to Savage Talks Football. Go and shout out to Savage. Tell him Jamie sent you. And yeah, he's doing the watch along for Barcelona and Real Madrid. I think it's the Super Cup, ain't it? Yeah, so go and check that out, guys. He's a good guy. Good friend. Where are we? There we are. Right, this game's almost kicking off. Arsenal's best. All right, North London derby. It's the North London derby, guys. Take bias out of this, yeah? But is the North London derby the best derby in the Premier League? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Is the North London derby the best Premier League derby? And by the way, I put it in my. I tweeted this earlier. And I'll stand by it. Man City bought the wrong striker. Harry Kane's a far better footballer than Erling Haaland. I'm saying it right now. Harry Kane is a better footballer than Haaland. Look at the goals he's got for Spurs. Can you imagine if Kane played for City? He'd have the same amount of goals as Haaland right now, and he's an all-round better footballer. I'm telling you. Bought the wrong striker. I don't think Haaland's as great as everyone makes him out to be. Great goal scorer, limited footballer, man. Limited. But good footballer at the same time. Yeah, exactly, John. It gives you a lot more. I agree, Aaron. They are very predictable. As long as you don't, if you mark Haaland out the game, he's nowhere to be seen, man. Nowhere to be seen. Right, we have kicked off. Underway. North London Derby. Where's my thing gone? What the fudge is going on here? There we go. There you go. There we go, guys. There we go. Right, let's do this. See what Spurs can do. Eric Dyer, Langley, Sessegnon. Sessegnon down that wing against Ben White. Should be an interesting match. We got one in the chat. Son, good turn. Good turn. Sessegnon's got a lot of space to run into here. Yeah, he fires it straight into Partey for a throw. I'm good, Dad. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. As everyone knows now, I'm probably a little bit behind because I am on Now TV. And you know what Now TV is like. It's a little bit behind live action. So, Sessegnon is crap. Do you remember when Sessegnon was rumoured to be a £100 million footballer when he was at Fulham? People used to tell me that Sessegnon was going to be a £100 million footballer, man. Fuck knows what they watched. Tottenham with possession so far. Arsenal got a nice shape about them. Ball there, cut out. Arsenal building from the back. As they like to do. Tottenham pressing well there. Doherty fouling Zinchenko. Free kick to Arsenal. Good press though by Spurs. Were we interested in Jamie? I feel like I remember we were. Yeah, we were. We were. And then Fulham told us it cost around 40 million to buy him. We're like, nah, you're right. But yeah, it was the next big thing, wasn't he? Everyone went on about him. He was going to be this player, that player. Next big thing, man. Kane, that looks like handball. Ref plays on. Ball's through here. But nah. Xhaka, Saliba actually done well there. Ramsdale. Tottenham putting the press on nice and early here. But Arsenal dealing with it quite well so far. Zinchenko on the ball now. Lovely pass and movement. Xhaka. Odegaard. White. Saka just runs off Sessegnon. Comes back to Ben White. Ben White now. Xhaka. Martinelli now. Looking to take Doherty on. Oh my, it gets past him. Almost gets a shot in. Unfortunate there. And Doherty now. Kulusevski. Kane. Good play. He's got Son on the run. Sessegnon. That's great play by Harry Kane. Again, Haaland can't do that. Son's made a run into the box. If Sessegnon can find him, it's the worst ball I've ever seen. And it's going to be a throw for Spurs. What a terrible fucking ball that was. My time is jumping around a bit. Useless pile of shit. I think, yeah, it's up to speed now. The timer was a little bit behind it. Yeah, it's up to speed now, though. Sessegnon. Kane. Sort yourself out, timer. Who do you want to win? Jamie, I'll put. Yeah, I mean, Spurs win makes everything interesting, but Arsenal win puts them 8 points clear, and I don't want Man City to win the Premier League, guys. I really don't. And I don't want Man United to win the Premier League either, so I'd rather Arsenal win it. So Thomas Partey, Odegaard, he's got Ben White for company. Session down there, low tackle corner for Arsenal, I do believe. There's Love Island Ben White there. There he is, Love Island Ben White. Fantastic. Saka go take the corner here for the Arsenal. Yeah, Nick, I can't rule them out. I can't rule Newcastle out either, to be fair. I bet he knows Cav. He probably does. Big up, Cav, if you're watching. Saka with the ball in. Oh, well defended. That was a decent ball in as well. Kulusevski clears the lines, but doesn't really go far. Saka's got the ball again now on this right-hand side. Session there for company. But Arsenal keep the ball. Ben White now. Drills that in towards Martinelli. Thomas Partey now. Arsenal just calming it down now. Partey. Arsenal keeping a bit of possession, but then Thomas Partey gives it away, just as I say that. And Tottenham have the ball back now with Lloris. Arsenal putting a press on. They're chasing Lloris down. Lloris has almost shit himself. Lloris almost shit himself there. They might still be in shit street. Is Martinelli ball over the top? Surely a goal from Eddie Nketiah. Surely saved by Lloris. Still Eddie Nketiah. Odegaard. Son. Fucking Lloris shit in the bed. Harry Kane now comes back and receives the ball and calms everything down. Big up, Ends, man. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well, Ends. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you feel Eddie Nketiah should have scored there, to be fair. No, Nick, you're right. Newcastle ain't out of it either, man. You would have seen the replay of Lloris crapping his pants. And then Langley just like, oh, here, have it back again. What a useless pile of shit he is. That's Kane. That's a goal. Yeah, exactly. And Lego Head can't believe it. Big up Bailey in the house. How you doing, my friend? Kulusevski. It's a nice little ball to Son. Son's movement's got him there. But Arsenal defend it well again. Kulusevski now. Can't win it. And Martinelli's going to go here. It's a good ball into Eddie Nketiah. It brings it down nicely. Arsenal spreading it about. Thomas Partey. Ben White. Got Saka. Uses him. Sessegnon. Getting goal side. Ben White on the overlap. Crosses. Corner. No, goal kick. Pick up John Conway in the house as well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Lloris is the worst best keeper. It is so true. He is the worst best keeper. He's like a guilty pleasure, isn't he? you know, you get them guilty pleasure films you know are absolute shit, but you just love it and you can't help it. That is Lloris. Good start of this game, though. Xhaka now. Odegaard. Nice feet. Martinelli. Oh, driving. What a run that is. Falls over in the box. No contact, though. Gabriel picks it up. Martinelli is such an athlete. Real good athlete is Martinelli. Such a threat. Eddie Nketiah. Zinchenko. Xhaka. It's all Arsenal at the moment. All Arsenal. Good tackle out. No, ref says it's not, and it's a free kick. The chodes of goalkeepers. That's why when you play a centre back or full back. Exactly. Definite foul there, actually. I thought he won the ball, but no, it was definite foul. Chance for Arsenal, yeah. Got a guard over it. See what he's got planned here. Little flick over the wall, maybe. Xhaka's there. Gabriel's there. Gabriel's the one's running onto it. Xhaka actually gets it. No, it's Thomas Partey, was it? Thomas Partey heading it over the bar. Looks like this will be the pattern of the game, yeah. Did you see Man United goal yesterday, Jamie? Right decision or offside? Offside, man. How the hell went that offside to that Man United goal? I didn't speak about that yesterday. That Man United goal was offside. Rashford runs at the ball. He runs at the ball, and Ederson gets in a position where he thinks Rashford's going to shoot. How is that not interfering with play? It's a fucking joke. Again, Howard Webb is now the manager of the refs. Howard Webb is in charge of everything now to do with VAR and refereeing. We all know what team Howard Webb supports. Let's just put it that way. Quick free kick. Shit. Ooh, almost held it out of the box there. Yeah, but John, the problem is the letters of the rules. Did you see Trent got blown for offside yesterday when he didn't touch the ball and the ball went out for a throw-in and he was just running towards the ball, but they blew for offside? What's the difference? That's handball. Yeah, isn't that? It's true. It's true. We just can't have our Man City winning the leagues. Yeah, exactly, John. The rules don't make no sense. It's because Howard Webb is the official. That should be a yellow card for Thomas Partey. Got away with that. Howard Webb. We all know what team Howard Webb supports, and we know what he's in charge of now. So he probably made up the rules as the game went on. How was Thomas Partey not booked for that most blatant handball? Jesus, ref. Refs are gash. I love that word, gash. You don't hear that enough, do you? You don't hear that word nowhere near enough. Came with a nice flick on Kulusevski trying to take it, but there's an offside there. I think Harry Kane came back from offside. It needs to be used more. It does. We use it more. We use the word gash a little. I try and get in as much as I can in the game. Liberating making offside runs is now an effective tactic. Yeah, it's mad, ain't it? But it's not fair on the goalkeepers when they set themselves. That's the problem. "13 minutes gone. The game is the way it is at the moment. Spurs playing counter-attacking football. Arsenal playing their way. Good ball by Harry Kane. Doherty got on his bike. Chenko deals with it, though. Thomas Partey. Xhaka. Martinelli. Oh, he went to make the run, but good block off there by Doherty. Thomas Partey just losing it for a second. Harry Kane almost nicks it, but Partey recovers. Ball over the top. It's a lovely ball over the top that Saka can run onto. Saka brings it down now. He's got Sessegnon in front of him. Goes past him. It's a goal. Lloris is shit. Lloris is literally terrible. He is so bad. He's so bad. Oh my God, he's shocking. Shocking goalkeeper. Oh my God, Lloris, you're shocking. So this is. Oh, he might be offside. Saka receives the ball. Long chip over the ball by Thomas Partey. Saka brings it to the bar line. He's got Sessegnon with company. He goes on his left foot to cross it. It just hits Lloris and it goes in the back of the net. That is the worst goalkeeping I've ever seen. So Saka gets it to the byline. He puts it onto his right foot, crosses it straight at Lloris like that. It hits Lloris there and goes in the goal. That is terrible. It's an own goal every day of the week. Terrible. He is shocking. I think it'd be an own goal because it weren't a shot. It was a cross. That he just, it's got to be, oh my God. Carrier settings, you know. That keeper got to a World Cup final. How? 2 World Cup finals. He's a World Cup champion. How? This keeper's shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Wow. Lloris, you terrible pile of shit. It was John. It was gash. Absolutely gash by Lloris. There you go. I got it in. All right, can Tottenham recover? Been playing counter-attacking football so far. World champion Hugo Lloris. Oh, man. Kelleher over Lloris. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Son. Terrible ball in. I mean, that is shocking by Langley. Absolutely shocking. Do you remember when Tottenham fans told us they had the best transfer summer of all the teams in the Premier League this year? Yeah, of course you did. Fucking terrible. Thomas Partey kicks it out again. Thomas Partey's not great with the ball. Great defender, don't get me wrong, in midfield. Great DM. He's not a great passer of the ball, is he? You're probably right, John. Right, Romero coming forward. Another World Cup winner in Romero. Let's not forget. Romero's used to playing for Argentina when he brings the ball out and gives it Leo Messi. Great ball. Ah, Sessegnon, do so. Oh, you. Good ball, Son! Should be 1-0. Oh! Should have been 1-0. Sessegnon did really well there. Found Son, and Son usually is clinical in them positions. Usually really clinical is usually there. Stream Elements has just realised we're live. Tottenham should have scored. It should be 1-0. What's going on? Stream Elements is running on Lloris time. Yeah, they are. It usually comes up straight away in the chat. I have that on to get rid of all the crappy bots and shit. And obviously I had a bot in there before Stream Elements turned up. Clean it up, Stream Elements. It's your job. Tottenham feeling themselves a little bit now. Ball over the top, looking for Son. Terrible. Good touch by the guard there. Nice turn. Composed. Gives the ball to Shevchenko. It was a good save. But Son should be scoring. 6 yards out. Should be scoring that. Did anyone see on Sky Sports on the YouTube channel today that Don Robbie put Saka over Messi in Team of the Year? Can't make it up, man. For Team of the Year, Don Robbie of Arsenal TV fame tried to put Saka above Messi in his team. And Arsenal attacking again in here. Good touch. Should be 2. No, oh, for goodness sake. Tottenham all over the place defensively. This is like Liverpool. Oh, the God. Partey. Shit pass shit again. That man can't pass. He can't pass that ball forward for damn, man. Just down the local Geronimo Soros. Don't blame you, Ravi. Some may say slight bias. Yeah, it's just mad, yeah. And then he said, "Have you ever seen Messi play right wing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, most seasons in his career." It's like, what are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? He's played right wing more in his career than Saka has. Oh, stupid! How can you not have Messi in your? Oh, it's just not having it. Saka over Messi, you know. Jesus Christ. And then I heard someone the other day as well have a go at me and say Ramsdale was a better goalkeeper than Alisson. It's like, what? Shut up. Go away. Get any and Ketia, just go past. Eric Dyer is horseshit. Like, literally. Eric Dyer might be the worst defender I've ever seen. He's terrible. Langley ain't much better either. Forward than Lloris. Yeah, Lloris is donkey, man. That's it, Højbjerg. Højbjerg is the only decent player for Spurs in that midfield. Kuleski. They need to get Kane more involved here. Højbjerg might be thinking about having a go here. Terrible decision. He's got about 20 players in front of him. Martinelli keeps it. Arsenal look fitter. They look sharper. They look technically better. Zinchenko going on the run. Zinchenko. Eddie Nketiah. Saka. Odegaard. 2-0. He actually saved one. Spurs are giving up more space than Liverpool do. It's embarrassing. The problem is, this is what you get if you play Conte's way, 3-4-3. It don't work. They can't defend, so why play defensive football? Go on the attack. You've got 3 quality forwards, Conte. Conte's doing what Klopp does. He's so stubborn in the formation tactics he plays. He's playing a defensive counter-attacking formation, but he ain't got players that can defend. And he's got a crap midfield. But he's got great forwards. Just play all guns blazing football. You know, you've got 3 great forwards up there. Use them. Soul destroying seeing Arsenal play like we used to, it is, ain't it? It's an horrible, shitty thing, ain't it? Oh, yeah, of course they still need a base to play on, Nick-Nack, no doubt about that. So you just get a bit further up the pitch, you know what I mean? You just get a bit further up the pitch. I mean, they're playing really, really defensively, and they can't defend. So you might as well just go, you know what? Let's play, we score more than you. Because at least it'll be a bit more exciting if you're a Spurs fan. Kane heads it away. Fuck me, they still not got out. Look how deep Spurs are. They still ain't got out. Yeah, Brighton are a great side. Poor touch by Son. I've got. You know that Matoma for Brighton. I think he's going to be the next Son in the Premier League. You know, like great Asian wingers and all that. I think, you know, Son's been excellent. I think Matoma's going to take his spot. I think Matoma's going to be that next superstar from Asia in the Premier League. I really do. Good ball. Surely, Martinelli. I don't know what Martinelli went for there. Oh, my God, what a shot by Partey off the post, but I think the Reece might have saved it. What a shot. Thomas Partey just broke the sand barrier. What a volley. What a volley that is. Lloris, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. What a volley. I'll tell you what, Partey can't pass, but he can half shoot. Tottenham playing so deep. Get out, Spurs. Get out. Get out. That would have been goal. That would have been goal of the season, let alone contender. Spurs are so deep here. They are so deep. They need to get out, man. Did anyone watch the KSI fight last night? Anyone watch the KSI fight last night? So I saw the knockout, and now apparently he's going to fight Jake Paul next, ain't he? It's the only fight that matters. Let's face it. Jake Paul keeps fighting all these old men. KSI, they just need to fight, man. KSI and Logan Paul, sorry, not Logan Paul. Jake Paul just need to fight. Just get it done. Because I'd actually pay to watch that. Expressions is probably losing his mind. Spurs are too deep. Get out. Sarr playing in midfield for Tottenham today. I don't know what he's doing here, though. Look, they're so deep still. Get out, Spurs. Look where Højbjerg and Sarr are. They're right next to their back four. Get out. Make some movement. This is terrible from Spurs. Right, now go. This is where they got to go now. Højbjerg. Oh, it just stops and goes backwards. Jesus Christ, what's the point? Oh. Martinelli wanting a foul for absolutely nothing. It's not a free kick, Martinelli. Get on with it. Son. Chilean miners weren't as deep as this. Good film, though. Have you seen the film? Yeah, get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Let's get the 40 likes before half time. Dyer now. Literally, Dyer is what his name says he is. Do you know what I mean? Eric Dyer is literally what his name says he is. Dyer. He's awful. Right, Spurs got in a bit of the ball now. This is what they need to do. Just a bit of possession in the final third here. Keep it for a while. Or just bang it into the box with no pace whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Sarr does well. Good play by Sarr. Showing some intent, some aggression. Session does really well there to go past Saka. Good son. That's better by Session. That's better. Watch it, Aaron. Good film. I think it's got Antonio Banderas in it. He's like the main geezer in it. It's a good film. Check it out if you can. Spurs go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dyer, as the ex would say. Virgil van Dyer. Oh, Tottenham just need to get out more, man. Oh, Kane. You got to hold that up, Kane. And now look. Thomas Partey with the freedom of the pitch. It gives the ball to Saka. Good movement by Saka. Good run. He's on the ball still. Making his way around. Trying to bend it in. It's a shit show so far. Eric Dyer does. Eric Dyer does exactly what it says on the tin. Exactly. Can't see the home ground being too happy with this display, man. They watch it every week, man. They watch this. They watch this no press, deep laying, defensive, counter-attacking football. It's as bad as us. At least Arsenal are good to watch. Chelsea nearly spent more than LFC in 6 months than we have in 10 years. I know, it's mad, ain't it? They're going to have to sell some players, though, soon. I was reading something today about Chelsea. If they don't sell over 200 million worth of talent in the next 12 months, they can't buy anyone for another year because they spent too much money. They have to sell 200 million pounds worth of talent this summer. Otherwise, the following transfer window, They can't. The summer after that, they can't spend any money because they'll break FFP rules. Sell Mount. Yeah. Apparently, Mason Mount wants 300 grand a week to stay at Chelsea. He wants 300 grand a week to stay at Chelsea in his new deal. Who the fuck? I know Todd Bowley's nuts, but not even he's going to give Mason Mount 300 grand a week. Who does Mason Mount think he is? Literally. He thinks he's Modric or something. Fucking mad. Arsenal putting on a show so far. Got to give it to Arsenal. Putting on a show. Everyone else is completely dead. Where's my thing gone? Sorry, guys. Sessegnon. Sessegnon's done all right this first half. Yeah, they're smothering them like barbecue sauce on a chicken breast. Do you know what I mean? Gabriel, that's a good ball. Look how high up Arsenal are. This is the way we used to play. That ain't a foul. This is the way we used to play. High up like this with pressing and movement and pace. Arsenal just playing like Liverpool did 3 or 4 years ago. That's all they're doing. High up, squeeze the pitch, midfield presses, movement and pace. Exactly the same way Liverpool played. The way Martinelli and Saka are the quick players on the wings. Yeah, exactly, Nick-Nack. Great point. The turnaround in Arsenal, though, is mad. From finishing 5th last season to possibly winning the title. That's how badly City and Liverpool and Chelsea have fallen away this year. Much credit goes to Arsenal. It's a great kick by Lloris. Kulusevski's done well. Can bring that down. Well, he does too much, Kulusevski. He needs to get rid of the ball. Yeah, exactly, Nick. That agree. 8-8 5th. Yeah, exactly. 8-8 5th, and then possible champions. It just shows you how everyone's falling away, man. Even City this season falling away badly. City look terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know what it is with City. Man United are a point behind them. I don't think City are going to finish in the top 2. I think City will finish 3rd this season. And guys, I did say at the beginning of the season when we did our season predictions, I said there's no way Man City are winning a three Premier Leagues in a row. Just ain't happening. I saw the players they sold. Man City selling Sterling, Jesus, and Zinchenko in one summer is madness. Absolute madness. Because they've got no squad players now. No squad players. And Haaland's made them worse. Because they've changed the way they want to play to accommodate Haaland. So they're not as good. Because of it. From goalkeeper to front line. They've had to accommodate Haaland. So they're not as good now. Because of that. You can get at City all the time now. They're quite weak in possession, you know. And you know what's going to happen because Haaland's quick, but he's not like super quick. He's not, you know, he's quick because he's powerful, but he's not going to run in behind you. You can pretty much stay, you know, nice tight line against Haaland. Don't let him get a kick of the ball, and he doesn't do anything in the game. Jamie, in the last 10 league games, Man City have 1 point more than us. There you go, exactly. Yeah, Romero's mad. Romero's overrated, man. I don't get the love for Romero. I thought he was shit for Argentina. I don't think he's a great player, full stop. I don't get it. Yeah, in the last 10 games, City have 1 more point than us. Tells you everything, man. That is mad, Aaron. Aaron, that is mad. Oh, Dean Kettier running down on that. Unlucky. That's just a mad stat that they have one more point than us after 10 league games. I'm going to have to use that later. Aaron, whack that on Twitter or something, man. That's mad. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, but he shouldn't have scored. Lloris should not have let that in. That is poor goalkeeping. Wow. Terrible goalkeeping by Lloris again. That should not be going in. That should not be going in. Terrible goalkeeping. Absolutely awful goalkeeping. Same tactics by Spurs and Conte yet again. Oh, Lloris don't move. What is Lloris doing? Look where he's standing, guys. Why is Lloris standing in that position? He should be moving quicker. Poor goalkeeping by Lloris. Poor goalkeeper. That's not even hit that hard, man. Conte is terrible. What is happening with all these big Premier League managers at the moment? Pep, not so good with City this year after spending so much money. Conte, terrible with Spurs. Klopp, terrible with Liverpool. All the big name managers are shit this year. And then you got all the underdog managers like Eddie Howe and Arteta are coming to the top. Is it a change of the guard? Is there a big change of the guard happening? No, Pep's falling away this year. Conte's falling away. Klopp's falling away. And Eddie Howe and Arteta are leading the race at the moment. Eric Ten Hag coming in. The younger managers are doing bits. Got to give them the credit. Maybe they're changing the way football is. Obviously, Pep's still going to come back because he's Pep Guardiola. But him and his Man City team are nowhere near as good this year. There is no way Pep Guardiola and Man City should have allowed Arsenal to be 8 points clear of them in the Premier League after they bought Haaland. But no one in the media will come for Pep Guardiola. I'll tell you that right now. Everyone will come for Jurgen Klopp because how badly we've fallen, and rightly so. Rightly so. But I'll tell you right now, no one in the media will come for Pep Guardiola. No one. They're the defending champions, won it 2 years in a row. They went and bought the best striker in the world, apparently, in Haaland, that everyone talks about. They went and bought Alvarez as well. They've got all these quality players in, Calvin Phillips. Spent a lot of money yet again, and they're going to be 8 points behind Arsenal. Where's the slander on Pep Guardiola? I want to hear it. But the media won't do it because they fucking love him. Can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong. But all you ever always talk about is Klopp and Darwin Núñez, yeah? Look, we're Liverpool fans mostly on this channel, and I can slag Klopp off. Done a shit job this year. No facts. No, nothing. It's all facts, guys. Klopp's done a shit job this year. I will say it. The media will say it. Everyone will say it. But no one is talking about Pep Guardiola, and I want to know why. I want to know why now, because someone needs to. They're the defending champions 2 times in a row. They went and bought Haaland. Yeah? Got Alvarez in. Got Jack Grealish the year before. Got Calvin Phillips in. Got Kanji in this season. Spent money, man. Lots of money. And they're 8 points. They're going to be 8 points behind Arsenal. No, I want to hear more about it, guys. I want to hear more about it. I want to see a slander now on Pep. Or the media too scared about Pep Guardiola. If that was Liverpool, who are 8 points behind, if Liverpool won the league, yeah, if Liverpool won the league, right, and then Arsenal from nowhere were 8 points in front of us right now, the media will be going after Klopp, going out of business, man. The media will be coming after Jurgen like mad. And Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool bottling it again after shit defending champ. Remember, we got called the worst defending champions of all time, but they forget we were points closer to Man City than Man City were to us the season before. And the time that Chelsea won when Chelsea last won the Premier League, they finished 10th the season after. But the media came for us and said we're the worst defending champions of all time. Do you know what I mean? The fucking slut. He gets away with it, man. He gets away with it. Pep gets away with it all the time. Haaland is over. I'm going to say it right now. Clip me up. I don't give a shit. Haaland's overrated. He's a great, great goal scorer. A tremendous world-class goal scorer. But his all-round football game is shit. You can't be a superstar striker and only have minimum 8 touches a game. You just can't. And he gets away with it because he scores so many goals and no one talks about it. I'm going to talk about it. He's overrated, man. Doesn't do enough in a game. In fact, Darwin Núñez is a better footballer than Haaland, but Haaland is a better goal scorer. There you go. I've said it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I really don't give a shit anymore. Darwin Núñez does far more in the game than Haaland does. Yes, Haaland will score a goal, yeah, and have about 5 touches all game. But at least Darwin's active all match. At least he's trying. Odegaard, free kick. It's because Liverpool generate clicks and views. Nobody cares about Man City. They don't sell. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we should make them care. I'm going to start the agenda. Big up, Philip. Must be more than tea in that cup. No, I'm being truthful, man. What does Haaland do but score goals? His all-round play. Did you see Haaland yesterday? His all-round play shit. His all-round play is crap. He's a basic footballer. But as a finisher, there's no one better in world football apart from probably Harry Kane and Lewandowski. Yeah, them 3 as finishers are probably the most 3 elite finishers in world football. Take that away from Haaland's game. He's pretty useless. He really is. I don't know if Haaland will improve that much in his all-round game. I think he is what he is, you know. I just think he is what he is. He's just a goal scorer. No, I'll get you, Dev lad. I understand that. I'll get you. He's a great goal scorer. I'm not going to take that away from him. But I do feel Man City are worse this season with Haaland than they would be if they used De Bruyne as the false number 9, like they did last season. It's ain't not right with Spurs. You can defend Haaland out of a game. You can defend Haaland out of a game. I will say that. But as a finisher, look, I'm not going to take it away from him. The man scores goals. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. Haaland's a fantastic goal scorer, but City are easier to play with him in the team. He is, because you can mark him out the game. And if he's marked out the game, the problem is if Haaland's marked out the game, the rest of his game, he hasn't got a lot in the rest of his game to help the opposite, to help his team out. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's obviously a tremendous goal scorer. But you've got to create for him, man. You create for him, that Haaland's going to get goal after goal after goal after goal. But the funny thing is, he was brought in. He was brought in to win the Premier League and Champions League this season. If Man City don't win the Premier League and Champions League this season, and Arsenal beat them to it after they bought the best striker on earth, questions need to be asked. Questions need to be asked. Yeah, Haaland can't press either. Exactly. Why do you think Ibrahimovic didn't work for Pep Guardiola, guys? Why do you think Ibrahimovic couldn't work for Barcelona? No, Pep Guardiola had Ibrahimovic, yeah? I can't say his name properly. I do apologise. Ibrahimovic, fuck it, right? They had Zlatan. Let me just put it that way. Pep Guardiola had Zlatan Ibrahimovic, yeah? It couldn't work, right? Because he can't play Pep's way. That's why they fell out and they have that argument still about it and all that to this day. Haaland reminds me of that. Haaland reminds me of it, man. I think people are going to soon realise. If Haaland don't score goals, you don't even know he's playing. It's getting to that level now. If Haaland's not even scoring a goal, you don't know if he's playing. I mean, did anyone know if he played yesterday? Non-existent, man. What is Sarr doing? He's got away with that. That ain't a foul. Big up, Dev Lad 86. All good, mate. I'm just another depressed Liverpool fan. Join the clip. Join us, Dev Lad. Join us, man. Dev Lad, go back and look at my video yesterday. It'll cheer you up a little bit. We had a laugh yesterday. We had a big laugh yesterday. It was a good show. If you weren't on that yesterday, man, go and check it out. I want to see you on it. It'll cheer you up. It's a good laugh. But yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinions, of course. I'm not going to say anyone's right or wrong about anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just my opinion, guys. I could be talking absolute bullshit, but it's just my opinion. I'm probably wrong. I'm not going to say I'm not. You know what I mean? I will stick to it, though. I will stick to my guns. A big up to all the new subscribers. If you are new here today, please hit that thumb button. Hit the like on the video. And if you are new to a subscriber today, put a thumb up in the live chat if you are a new subscriber today. I'll shout you out. Much love to all of you. Appreciate every single one of you. I do. Ben White. Oh, it's a lovely touch by Saka. Unlucky. It's just all Arsenal, man. Arsenal are absolutely battering them. Yeah, we're on our way to 4K, guys. So please subscribe. It will help the channel out immensely. What's going on my computer? There we go. Better by Højbjerg there. Oh, Kane with a header and a good save by Ramsdale. Oh, big up to you, Dev Lad. Big up to you, my man. Superstar. Jamie, I recognise that we played shite as soon as Firmino got injured. I've been saying it for a while. Firmino is still the system. I keep saying it to people. Bobby Firmino's still the system. Oh, it should be a goal here. Højbjerg! Oh, someone throw themselves at it. Is that a penalty? Yeah, it's a penalty. It's taking him out, man. It's taking him out. It's got to be a penalty. Is it a pen? Højbjerg with the shot. Oh, that's clumsy. Saliba's clumsy there. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It's clumsy. Clumsy. He went down a bit on the late side. He got taken. Fuck off, Martin Tyler, you absolute numpty. All right, it's half time. Wow. With all penalties that have been given this season, I'm shocked that weren't a pen. I am shocked that weren't a penalty because the penalties that have been given this season, it was clumsy. He was nowhere near the ball, guys. The ball was gone. It's clumsy. I am shocked that weren't actually given, you know. I'm not saying it should have been given like in any other day and age, but with the way football is now, guys, I'm surprised that weren't given, you know. Really surprised that weren't given. We got Wayne, I hate to say it, but the juice this year. I do, Wayne, I do. Yeah, if it's in the World Cup, that's a pen. Yeah, exactly. So, he was nowhere near the ball. The ball had already gone. It's a clumsy effort. It goes to ground. Let's see what people say on Twitter. Jamie, favourite LFC away top. The silver 1990 silver Liverpool top with candy in the middle, Adidas stripes, and that it's a silver top with then grey flecks. Love that shirt, 1990. Beautiful top. Absolutely love it. I'm trying to get it now. It's quite hard to get hold of. Spurs are trash. They are. They're worse than us. You can't karate kick someone in the head, and then they say, "Oh, but the ball had already gone." It doesn't matter. Yeah. Nice. Also, the 1996 one, the Steve McManaman and Michael Owen shirt, really baggy, really baggy. Yeah, I love that top. Yeah, that's nice, man. Jamie laugh out loud. Spurs are fools. Allowed Arsenal to rush them with their eyes open. They got rushed big time, man. Spurs are dead, man. Terrible. Worse than us. I don't know how they're fourth or wherever they are in the league. John follows me on Twitter. I followed you back, John. My name is English Colony. I didn't know you from Gibraltar, John. Big up. Big up, John, sending me stuff. Look at that. He sent me stuff straight away. Some interesting news is breaking in the Middle East, stating Liverpool have officially been sold to Qatar. We're very unsure about the reliability. This news comes from the same individual that knew about Salah's new contract before anyone else did. Let's hope it is indeed true. Wow. 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 Well, shit. So, some interest. Let me say this again to you. So, some interesting news is breaking in the Middle East, stating Liverpool have officially been sold to Qatar. We're very unsure about the reliability. This news comes from the same individual that knew about Salah's new contract before anyone else did. Let's hope it's true. Wow. It's come from Anfield Alert. Wow. Yeah, same here, Redbird. Same here. Jamie, Spurs allergic to trophies. They're allergic to football, man. They like trophies. Wow. Let's see. John say? Just seen this from Anfield Alert. Not credible, but apparently cool stuff. I mean, you could be right there. You could be right, my man. Could be right. We will see. See, guys. I see about it. Intriguing times. Intriguing times. Guys, I've got my video for that tomorrow. So what I do, all takeover stuff, we'll be talking about on the channel tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. We'll be talking about all the takeover stuff tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. lunchtime tomorrow afternoon, guys. So make sure you're tuning in for it. Where we are definitely going to talk everything Liverpool and takeover, some Jurgen Klopp stuff. You know what it is, guys. You know what it is. Watch Neville can come for an independent negotiator as soon as the owner news will be public. Oh, you know. We got Chico. Just done some math. The average age of your midfield is 33.2. Yeah, I know, man. And the rest, Chico, and the rest, 43.2. You know, these players are older than they're making out. That will be the reason they officially don't spend this January if the news is true. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. So you had Tom Werner coming out yesterday, the other day, didn't you, saying that they will never sell the Red Sox. So they will never ever sell the Red Sox, but they got other things they want to buy, like a Las Vegas basketball team. So maybe it's coming. Oh yeah, that is going to happen. My worry is right. My worry is about the Liverpool takeover of Qatar. You got the spirit of Shankly, ain't you? You got a lot of top reds out there. I don't know what top reds are, but that won't want to be owned by a state club, like a state nation. Now, I'm not entirely happy with state ownership. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? I can't be like, oh, state ownership. You know, they don't like women. They don't like, homosexuality. They don't like all this sort of stuff. They stone people. It's horrible. It's horrible. But it's a £300 million transfer fund for the summer. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I can get on their level. I can get on their level. Do you know what I mean? It's just be like that. Yeah. The LGBTQ community and homosexuality, women, and no one's allowed to do anything. Oh my God. Here's a £300 million war chest. I'm on their level. I'm back in the room. You know what I mean? I'm going to be a hypocrite. You know what I mean? I will be a hypocrite. And I hate saying it, man. I will be a hypocrite. I hate to say it, but I will. Oh, dear. That's a joke. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Gakpo came in. That is true. I'm singing Arab Money, Buster Rhymes. We're not going to get state owned. It's a company. That is true. But Eunice, I know it's a company, right? But the company is probably owned by the state. I'm just putting it out there. Hear about the Everton fan getting that lady director in a headlock. I wouldn't mind getting JW Henry in a camel clutch. Or the hurt lock. Just putting him in the hurt lock. You know what I mean? Who do you hate more, Elon Musk or Eddie Howe? Elon Musk. I can't stand Elon Musk. It's a non. I support Liverpool Football Club. I'm not a accountant or politician. Yeah, exactly. Great save from Ramsdale against Son earlier. It certainly was. I'll be a hypocrite and it's always company. If new owners invest in the players, we need top reds with top red shirt. Oh man, it's big up to Jane for the honesty. Yeah, man, I'll be honest. I won't lie to anyone, man. I won't lie to anyone. I'm not all for, state stuff. But then I said about the World Cup in Qatar when everyone was having their 5 minutes to talk about the country of Qatar and say how bad the country of Qatar are for their laws. When we've got more homeless and people not working in Great Britain right now than we've ever had in my lifetime. And we've got food banks for poorest people in this country that can't afford to feed their children and have to go to food banks. But that's okay. That's okay because what Qatar are doing is worse. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let's be real here. Do you know what I mean? I'm running without unison as an excuse. That's what we're all going to do. No, we're not state owned. They're a company owned club. Company owned club. They're run by the state, but they're a company run club. Arsenal players are much more mobile now. So, oh yeah, they're all 23. Some of them ain't even legal drinking age. Rowie, 100% Man City all the way. No one can take Arsenal getting an easy frame. It's mad, ain't it? We need the Iron Sheik to put John in a camel clutch until he fully sells the club. Just holding him there. Holding him there till he sells. You're not getting up. If we win the Prem after Prem like City did, the top Reds would jump back on board. They certainly would. Exactly, Jamie. With new owners will rise up like the Undertaker and the dead has risen. Spurs have an overrated team. Spurs' team is shit. Let's go for it. Look, let me just show you Spurs' team 1 second. It's just terrible, man. The players, they got dead players, man. I need to get Harry Kane in this game. Sar's done all right for Spurs, but they need to get Harry Kane in this team, man. I've got to say, I'm surprised about the penalty shout. No one's looked at it more. What are we saying here? What are we saying here? Oh, shit. Oh shit. Former Brighton player Mwapu has reportedly been rushed into hospital after collapsing due to a suspected heart attack. Mwapu retired at 24, being diagnosed with a rare hereditary heart condition. Thoughts with him and his family during this difficult time. Jesus Christ, man. Mwapu has reportedly been rushed into hospital after collapsing due to a suspected heart attack. Fucking hell. Jesus. Wow. He was diagnosed at 24 with a rare, I can't say that word, hereditary heart condition. Jesus Christ, had a hereditary heart condition at 24. And apparently, he just had a heart attack. Jesus Christ, man. Just reading that now, guys. I'm just reading that now. That is fucking horrible. Prayers with him, man. Prayers with his family, guys. Prayers with him and his family. That's bad, man. Wow, hang on. So, apparently, oh, hang on. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Hang on, guys. Just got to put this on mute for 1 second. Wait, one. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Have you heard that ding on my computer just then? That was a WhatsApp message from him as well. Yeah. So he can't at the moment say if the rumours are true or not about this Qatari bid, but he's saying in the next few days you might see something come up about a possible Liverpool being sold. So apparently, Liverpool have had 11 companies have interested in buying Liverpool Football Club in the last 2 weeks, and they've had phone calls and conversations. And this Qatari thing coming out, right? He just messaged me because he heard us talking about it just now. So yeah, he just belled me about it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. He can't confirm anything at the moment. He said he can't confirm anything at the moment, but the stuff we were just talking about a minute ago, he said you might start to hear things coming out in the next few days to a week. Don't be surprised if you hear something very, very soon. And he's saying the club could be sold by May. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're saying that he said he got a few DMs about it already. I haven't had time to message him, but he's not saying he doesn't know if it's a Qatari bid. He just knows that there's been 11 people, 11 people to 11 clubs, 11 teams, 11 what teams? Sorry, 11 companies. Sorry, 11 companies have had have put in like feelers about buying Liverpool Football Club. Some of them are very, very big companies as well, like huge investors, like massive. And yeah, but he can't say who at this moment in time. Can't say who at this moment in time. But he is saying like whoever comes into Liverpool Football Club, and I'm just reading his message now. So that little ding on you heard a minute ago was him messaging me. There, let me just read it. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. For anyone who don't believe me by this, or by the way, if everyone remembers a few months ago, I was live on the air with you guys right here, and I got a message on my phone that said Liverpool are going to be up for sale. FSG are going to put Liverpool up for sale, and then what? A month or two later, we get confirmation that FSG have put Liverpool up for sale. And then what is it? The transfer. I had that transfer thing about Liverpool go buy someone in January that hasn't been linked with all month, and it was Gakpo. So, and then that £250 million thing that I got told about by him as well, then got said on Twitter a few days ago. I said it all first. Not saying, I'm just saying. So yeah, it may be all something in this, guys. There may be stuff in this, guys. Right, we're back underway anyway. All right, let me get the timer back up. Ooh, not that one. Where? There we go. There we go. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. It's a waiting game now. Let's see what happens. I only know so much. He only knows so much as well. Probably not a lot we can say because of there's probably like things in place that can't be said and all that, you know, like legal stuff. It should be there on the screen. Hang on. Should be there on the screen. I'll get rid of the fucking team. There you go. Sorry, guys. There we go. 48 minutes, guys. There we go. Can you see it there, Aaron? You should be able to see it now, Matt. Yeah, big up. What can Spurs do? Can Spurs counter anything? Kane. Kulusevski weren't in the game at all in that first half. Cuts inside. Great effort! Too much on it. Good effort, though. Real good effort. Yeah, exactly, Rovento. John, that's exactly it, man. That's what he was just telling me. It's only so much they can like say and public and put out there until everything's done. But apparently, things are happening behind the scenes. So we'll soon find out if Klopp is all happy in his press conference on Tuesday. Then we'll all know. We'll all know. But yeah, apparently there's 11 companies or individuals that have looked into buying Liverpool in the last few weeks. That's all I can tell you. That's all he knows as well. But a lot of them are heavy investors. But I don't know where they come from. So I don't know if it's a Qatari bid. I have no idea. But he's saying there are heavily investors that will put a lot of money into the football club if they take over. So that's all I care about anyway. Thomas Partey with a throw for Arsenal. Tottenham trying to come out a little bit now. Harry Kane putting the press on, but Kulusevski, Kane. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. We go, Gargle. How you doing, my man? Yeah, exactly, Nick Nat. You expect a goalkeeper to save that. You'd be disappointed if Ramsdale couldn't save that. Oh my God, what was that, Højbjerg? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would expect he would give him a kicking. Conte ain't staying at Tottenham. There's just no way. There's no way Conte is staying at Tottenham. He probably regrets this ever since he came. It's like, why have I come here? Problem is Conte's tactics, though, and lack of squad who are capable of playing any other tactic. Yeah, exactly. Be like us. A bit like us. Doherty with the throat. Nice ball. Son. Come on, Son. You got to do better there, man. Bit stronger. Sessignon. That's a good ball. Kane. Sessignon. Surely. Why? It's not scored. You absolute plum. Has he not scored? Stop hitting it at Ramsdale and actually try and score. Might help. Kulusevski now. Better ball in. God, he's messaging me again. Ball in? Surely! No one attacking it. Great ball in. Hoiberg crossing. Kane's there. Oh, it's poor header. He should be heading that across goal. He's got no power to go for goal there. So Tottenham should have started the game. It's a great save by Ramsdale. You got to give him credit for that, but they just like they can't perform in the first half. Tottenham are just all foreplay. That's all Tottenham are. They're just all foreplay, man. They're all foreplay. Free kick. Oh, the guy over it. Thomas Party now. Well, they didn't have a goalkeeper for the ball in the net. Cool up. It's mad, ain't it? It's mad the difference in the second half of Tottenham. They're all foreplay, man. Foreplay FC is what I keep telling you. Spurs have got no penetration. It's all foreplay, man. It's all foreplay. No Dick FC. Martinelli now with the corner. It's Gabby in swinging left on his right peg. Terrible corner. Doesn't beat the front man. Big up Buzz. Big up Joyce. How you doing? Buzz in the house. Joyce in the house. How you doing? Well, guys. Go away. Keep messaging me. How does Sinchenko keep beating Doherty in the air? Makes no sense. Gabriel cutting it out. Throw for Spurs. Big up Joyce. Doherty with a ball in. Kane looks like he's come from an offside position there, but no. Good ball out. Kulusevski. Come on, son. Oh, great ball. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but great play. Brother, I feel great, but not happy until Liverpool win. I agree, man. Is that a cross or a shot? I'm not quite sure there. But Kulu's looking lively. Big up, Nick Nack. Is that a cross or a shot, guys? Son has been non-existent. Is Son still on the pitch? What has happened to Son? He has been non-existent. Yeah, I think it might be a shot. He's at the halfway house. Jesus. Yeah, I'd say shot as well. Pass. Oh, Eddie Nketiah. He had time there. Fell down to him nicely. Is that Shaka down? Oh, Romero, you fucking plonker. He should be off. Yeah, Romero should be off, man. Oh, he's a div. I don't get the Romero stuff. I really don't. Oh, that's late. That's another yellow. He should be off. Romero's a lucky boy. Big up, Redbird. Thank you very much, my friend. Blatant second yellow. Yeah, it is, man. There's a yellow all day. Best in the business. Not quite. Tell you what, if he actually caught Shaka there, because I think Shaka just missed it, but if he actually caught Shaka there, that's a straight red. Yeah, if Conte's got to do the right thing here, get him off. He is. Shaka ain't happy. He's letting him know. But Arsenal carry on. Saka on the ball now. On his right hand side. Oh, it almost finds Odegaard. Almost finds through to Saliba now. Oh, Shaka lets it go, but got it always in command there. Ball all the way back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale right out of his goal. Deals with it nicely. Gabriel. Thomas Partey. Good play here by Arsenal. Nice interchanging of passes. Cross comes in. Eddie Nketiah tries to take it first time. Unlucky. Touch is just a little loose. Ball swung out now. Kulevski's got a break on here. He's got three up with. He's got two up with him. He's got Harry Kane. He's got Son wide. What's he going to do? He cuts inside. And he plays a terrible ball. A terrible ball into Son that's easily cut out. Awful play by Kulevski there. He's got to stay. Why he came inside, I do not know. Stay wide. Didn't need to come inside there. He's got no room to come inside. Didn't sound right, does it? That didn't sound right. Sound right in my head. Højbjerg now. Ball to Harry Kane round the corner. Harry Kane now. Nice ball. Kulevski again. Son. Kulu's got to put this in now. Surely. Oh, Sessegnon with the worst volley of all time. And it is still 2-0 to Arsenal. And Martinelli now breaks down the other end. Great little ball out into Eddie Nketiah, but Eric Dyer comes across, asks for the throw. Sessegnon is gash. Total gash. I don't know what's happened to Son. He's just not the same player, man. Yeah, Wayne, great. In fact, I see Arsenal scoring before Spurs, you know. Mellow yellow. That's a drink, ain't it, in America? Mellow yellow. Ain't that a drink in America? Meant to be nice. Zinchenko finds Eddie Nketiah with a throw. Goes back to Zinchenko. Great bit of business Zinchenko's been for Arsenal. Still can't believe City let him go. Madness. Partey. Odegaard. Martinelli can cut inside here and have a go. That's what he's trying to do. Plays the ball out to Xhaka out wide. Xhaka back into Martinelli. Nice feet by Martinelli. Oh, you just wonder if he had a chance there to get the shot out. I think his first touch just let him down a little bit. So Arsenal now. Yeah, Arsenal look far more clinical. Far more. It was a song also. I think the singer was Donovan. Yeah. Mellow Yellow. Yeah, I know the song now. Yes, it's come to my head just then. Cargo. It literally just Mellow Yellow. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm with you. It's a foul by Eddie Nketiah there. Yeah, Spurs are just whipping that ball into the box and hoping something happens. Kane usually gets go out of nothing. That is very true. He's had his chance today. He had one chance today where he probably should have scored. Oh, Romero. Kuleveski has absolutely been taken out there. Different foul. Yeah, more passes in the final third for Spurs this half, 40-36 in the second half. So definitely improved. If they can get a goal, they need a goal in the next one. 10 minutes. If they can get going in before the 70th minute mark, 20 minutes ago, you got a game on. Sessegnon just runs and gives it away. I don't know what he's still doing on the pitch after an hour, but there you go. Martinelli, great driving run, but Doherty catches him and gets the ball. Romero clears, just pumps out Phil Kane with a great flick on. Thomas Partey reading the danger really well. There goes back to Ramsdale. Kuleveski carry on the press. Ramsdale a good kick upfield. Looking for Saka, dealt with by Langley. Good play by Sessegnon that time. Sarr ain't done too bad for Spurs today. And that's a terrible ball by Højbjerg. He's better than that. I don't know who Spurs have got on the bench, but they need to make changes, man. Sessegnon's not cutting it. Son is non-existent. They need to make some change. I'd get Richarlison on if I was given away there. Poor touch there by Zinchenko. Maybe get Richarlison on because they need something. Son's just a bystander right now, not doing anything. Good play. Now he go across from deep. No, Doherty. No movement in front of him whatsoever. No one wants to run the other way yet. Everyone wants ball to feet. It's easy for Arsenal to defend. Very easy for Arsenal to defend ball to feet. So, Tottenham, do something, man. Jesus Christ. Sessegnon. Højbjerg puts the ball in. Oh, it's a good ball over to Doherty. Doherty now. There's a bit of room for Romero now. Son. Kane. Don't know what he's trying to get a shot out there for. Ball back in. Sarr does well, gets the throw. Well played, Sarr. He's been decent for Tottenham today, Sarr. He's had a decent game. Kuleveski. Oh, nice. Good little skill there by Kuleveski. Throw for Spurs. It's much better from a Spurs point of view, but they need a goal. Next 5 minutes to make this interesting. Two more likes for 50, guys. Let's see if we can get 50 likes. So press the fun button if you've not done it already. Let's get to 50 likes. 2 more likes, guys. Let's do it. You can do it. Big up to the chat. It's a nice ball out by Xhaka. And other guys might make this, you know. He does. Big up, guys. Hitting that like button. Cole said it would be 3-1. Big up Cole in the house. Partey kicks. Oh, shit. Partey can either volley it or nothing. It's either volley or nothing with Partey. Martinelli showboating there. Kane does well. It's a foul on Kane, though. It'll either be 3-0 or 2-2. Yeah, it's the way it's looking, ain't it? As predicted. Anyway, I hope the Qatar bid goes through. We need money. Don't want to be left behind like in the 90s. I agree, Wayne. That's my always worry. I've got a video on it tomorrow, Wayne. So make sure you tune in 12:30 p.m. lunchtime, UK time. I'm going to be chatting it up with a few people about the bid. So yeah, if you can, tune in, my friend. Good play. Good play by Arsenal. Good defending. Conte will walk. Yeah, I mean, I think he's out of contract at the end of the season, ain't he? Oh, it's a great ball. Eddie Nketiah's first touch is not great, though, and the Reese redeems himself a little bit. I think Conte's out of contract at the end. I swear he's only got 5 months left on his deal. He only signed a 2-year deal, didn't he? Yeah, so Conte ain't re-signing. he's not re-signing. That's done. Tottenham will have a new manager next season. Pochettino's so going back to Spurs. Oh, all right. Just get him on, man. Oh, Sessignon is god awful. Oh, stranger things have happened. Pot's back. It's happening, man. He's back. Did you know Chelsea has spent? Yeah, Cole. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, my man. Richarlison coming on. I don't think I'm that far behind today as I usually am on the fucking videos. You watch when it's a Liverpool game, it'll be like 2 minutes delayed. Doherty gone off for Richarlison. Can Richarlison shit ass his way to a goal? He's not scored in the Premier League yet. For Spurs, let's see what he can do here. Doherty went off. Was it Doherty who went off? 30 seconds. That's a record for me, John. Could Richarlison be the game changer? Who knows? Who knows? He could shit ass his way up there. They go 2 up top now, and Son on the left. Go like 4-4-2. Because Doherty's gone off, ain't he? Oh. All right, it's kicking off a bit. Richarlison's already getting in people's faces. Richarlison's either going to score or get sent off. That's how it's going to go. He's either going to score or get sent off, because you know how Richarlison is. Yeah, it started from the throw-in. Saka, it was a lovely turn by the Nketiah and Eric Dyer. And Eddie Nketiah and Eric Dyer just, puts him on the floor. Richarlison has his 2 seconds of bitching. Eric Dyer fuming. Don't know why you're fuming, Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer is what he says he is. Dyer. That is one bad player, man. View from the stands. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Big up, mate. Can't work out who's more of a mess, Spurs or Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Because Spurs are meant to be a mess. Eddie Nketiah. I mean, Spurs are Spurs at the end of the day. They're a mess all the time. The Liverpool downfall is just terrible. But hey, sounds like we're getting taken over quite soon, so things might perk up. Shaka. But big up to you guys. Make sure you go and my man View from the stands. Go and check him out. I believe he's a Villa fan. I was on his thing the other day. I think he's a Villa fan, but he does a lot of other watch-alongs for other teams. Goes around the country as well. Go and check him out, guys. Romero, lucky to still be on the pitch. I reckon we'll have new owners by the start of next season. We'll have a great summer transfer window. You watch. 300 million spent. Klopp's going to be swimming in money, man. And James Milner will get a new deal. just to piss everyone off. Just to piss everyone off. What'll happen is we'll get new owners in. We'll have like a £300 million transfer window. And just to make sure we piss everyone off just a little bit, so there's something to moan about, we'll give Milner a new deal. just to piss everyone off a little bit. Cheers, mate. I honestly think if Levy left Tottenham, they would win something or the next season. Yeah, he does hold them back a little bit. You are right, man. He does hold them back a little bit. There's no doubt about that. But then he's just the chairman. He ain't actually the owner, is he? If I remember rightly, an American guy owns Tottenham, don't they? He's just the chairman, ain't he? And Gomez will get the freedom of Liverpool. You know it. You know it's happening. I am surprised Perisic didn't start this game instead of. I mean, Session's starting over Perisic, unless he had a little injury or something, niggle, then fair enough. But he's going to get 15 minutes here, Perisic. Is that Basuma coming on as well? Sarr going off. I thought Sarr had done all right today, to be fair. Thought he put himself about really well. Session's just dog shit. It's just terrible. It's just bad, man. Yeah, Basuma on, Perisic. 2 better players, let's face it. But yeah, Sarr did all right, man. Sarr did all right. Better away there. Richarlison battling with Gabriel. Gabriel winning that battle. That looked like a foul. That looked like a nasty one from Harry Kane. I have to see the replay on this one. It just looked like he caught Xhaka on the top of the foot. Big up, Thomas. How you doing? My friend Milner will probably go into the coaching staff at Paul. Yeah, I hope he does, unless he thinks like he can still play somewhere. No, Cole, I don't think we're buying anyone. If takeover talks are legit, and I had a message about it just now, so I don't know if you saw that, Cole, but it looks like a lot of the rumours at the moment that there's this takeover happening, talks coming up. There's something next month happening. We could hear about it quite soon. I don't think we're going to buy anyone in January. And the takeover, even though they took it, great feed by the guy, and then a shot comes from Eddie Nketiah. But he's giving a free kick on the edge. Qatar talks beginning next week. Get done, FSG out. Yeah, we ain't signing anyone in Jan. No. Even if we got taken over tomorrow, I still don't think we'd sign anyone in January. Well, we got took over tomorrow and the paperwork was finalised and done, then we probably would. But I don't think it's going to be done in time before the end of the January transfer window, unfortunately. I mean, it all gets done before the end of the January transfer window. It's a madness. And we're like, right, let's do it. Just buy players. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Qatar. So it's a company in Qatar. So it's not sports owned. It's not state owned. It's a company. It's basically a state that owns a company that will invest into Liverpool. Pretty much. In other words, a lot of fucking money. That's what it is. A lot of cash. Son laying down on the floor behind the wall. Yeah, Trudon. Yeah. 300 billion. 300 billion they're worth. So, yeah. Oh, Xhaka with a terrible free kick. The takeover talks is probably just another smoke screen. Trust me, Devil Lad, it's not a smoke screen, my friend. I've had information on it already. Yeah, the people that own the company in Qatar, they're worth 300 billion. And that's what they know of. So, yeah, mad money, man, mad money. 300 billion is ridiculous. Jamie, dare to dream of new owners, let alone Tom's role. I'm surprised they're not interested in Everton as they're valued at £1. Yeah, and also Everton. I think that's the problem. They're also Everton. To be fair, if you've got money and you're an investor and you're mega rich like these state-owned clubs like Qatar and Saudi Arabia and all that, Liverpool's a massive bit of business. Liverpool, a huge name in sport in general. Everyone knows Liverpool Football Club. Marketing around the world is massive. Imagine owning Liverpool Football Club. It's just a huge thing to own. This win looks like, 8 points clear, same goal difference as Man City. I just can't see Arsenal losing this league now. It'd have to be a madness for them to lose this league. Arsenal would have to go on a really bad run there. There you go, Nadir. Nadir with us. Big up, Nadir. The news is getting more excited than the news is getting me more excited than Pornhub. 85.855 Spurs is owned by Baharian registered company, and Levy owns the rest. So Levy has what 15% stake. Who would you say has a better history, Everton or Spurs? Everton. Well, it's close. It's close. I don't think there's much in it between Everton and Spurs. I think Everton might have won more league titles. Everton never been relegated, I don't think. Yeah, it might be Everton. But I'd say Spurs. See, unfortunately, when Everton won their league titles as well, English teams weren't allowed to play in Europe. So Everton never really got a chance to play in Europe as much as Tottenham do now. So I'd probably say Tottenham. Kuleveski, good cross, bouncing around in the box. On Richarlison. Oh, what a terrible touch by Richarlison. Ball in, headed away, defended well. Basuma, Son, Richarlison. Oh, Richarlison! Saved. Yeah, I'd say Tottenham probably because of history now. Oh, good save. When the new owner, look, Nadir, I'll tell you what, when this club actually gets taken over and we get new owners, hang on, Eddie and Nketiah, Odegaard, I'm doing like a 24-hour stream. When the owners take over, I'm going to do like a 24-hour stream and we're just going to list off all the players that Liverpool can buy and get back to the big time. Just a 24-hour stream, you know. Kane. Son's in the box. Come on, Kane. Pulls it back. Son! Son! Oh, Oh, God's sake. What is going on? Yes, James, 24-hour stream. Dream signings. Love it. I'm telling you, I'll do a 24-hour stream. Fuck it. I could do 24 hours. No problem. Oh, Kulu. Come on, Kulu. Oh, great play. Surely. It's a bit hit and open the box at the moment for Spurs. 7 minutes to go here. It's all Tottenham. Come on, Spurs. Can they get a goal? Sessin, Basuma, sorry. Kulu. Kulusevski's come more into the game this second half. I thought you need John Glasgow red for a 24-hour stream. Dream summer with Qatar for me, Jamie Rice, Bellingham, Cavado, Casado. Can I list all players I want gone? Yeah, I mean, need a break from watching Liverpool for a while, depressing. Trudon. Substitution out. Tomiyasu coming on now for Zinchenko. Zinchenko just took the piss and went the longest way possible. That time's going to be added on. If Spurs score here, it's going to be injury time. Long throw to no one. Can't even throw a ball. It's going to be a free kick there. Long lay taken out. Ooh, Saka just catching him on the knee there. It's a great opportunity. Are you confident with Liverpool on Tuesday? No. Stephen Colker wouldn't even look out of place in our team now. No, he wouldn't. Son has anything about him, he'll pull out his free kick. He needs to, man. It's going to be quite a bit of added time as well. Yeah, exactly, Nadir. Come on, Son. Put this in the net, son. Yeah, Real Barcelona soon. Guys, if you are watching Real Barcelona, please go to Savage Talks Football. He's doing the watch along for it. Son with the free kick. Terrible. Dead. Kane's not had his pen yet. There's time. Don't worry. There's time. Kuleveski, good cutting inside. Ooh. Yep, absolute gash. This is a Brookside thing Liverpool should replace, should never walk alone with. Big up Nadir. Massive win for Arsenal if they hold on. Yeah, huge. 8 points clear. City not the team they were last season. Got to put a lot of money on Arsenal to win this league from you. But they have got to play Man City twice yet, so you never know. Can't they doing a clock bringing on centre back when you need goals? He has as well. Long leg come off for who is this? Who's this tramp that they've just brought on? Gil. Looks like a homeless man. I'll tell you who that Gil looks like. Has anyone seen the hitchhiking axe murderer thing? Has anyone seen that on Netflix yet? The hitchhiking axe murderer. That's who that Gil looks like. He looks like that Kai from that. If anyone ain't seen it yet, go and watch it. It's a good show. But he looks like him. That's who Gil looks like. He looks like that Kai from that. He looks like a muppet with a long nose. He looks like Kai. Go and have a look at it. Yeah, Gil. The dear nose. Yeah, they will be, Aaron. It's just what's happening is I can't get anyone to come on at the moment because everyone's tight. Like I thought I could get it last week, but yeah, on the night show because it's a 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at show evening show on a Sunday. I'm having trouble getting people to be on the show, so I might have to change days and times for it to be on. But I want it to come back. It's just getting people to come on. I need a big enough panel for it to work. Hopefully, we can get it going soon. Kane, Son. Oh, Son. Why did Perisic leave it? What was Perisic doing there? It was a good ball by Son. Why did Perisic just leave it? What a numpty. What's he doing? Yeah, I could move it to Fridays, Trudon. It could work on a Friday night. It might help a Friday night actually, because the problem is on a Sunday night as well. My kids are they're in bed. They got school and all that sort of stuff. It's just difficult. Yeah, more people in the book. I might have to change it to Friday nights. It's a great idea, guys. I'll ask the boys if they're up for that as well. Ends and Cav are great on Grizz. Can't show you, so they talk a lot of things. Yeah, Ends and Cav are my guys, man. I fan Cav. Remember that. Cav, if you're watching, I love you. But I fan Cav. Ramsdale, man of the match. Great win for Arsenal. 5 minutes injury time over. Hey, it's all over. Yeah, Ramsdale's had a great game. Can't knock him. Like Chelsea buying all the talent that Jamie found. Hey, I'm happy Cav's doing that, man. Cav's my guy. Play Ramsdale. This is going 2-0 by the look of it, guys. So I am back tomorrow, guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 12:30. So make sure you tune in tomorrow lunchtime, guys. It should be a good show. Lots to talk about. Obviously, the takeover stuff, but Jurgen Klopp. Lots to talk about, guys. Make sure you're tuning in tomorrow at 12:30. Coming to the end here now. Couple of minutes left. Big up Scraps in the house. Big up my man. Hope you're doing well, fella. Yeah, this game is done, man. Oh, excuse me. I did a call in with Grizz after the Curtis Jones contract. I was like, why did we give him? And he accused me of hating Curtis. I like Grizz. Yeah, big up Nadir. Big up to you guys in the chat. Much love. Much love. I feel the love, guys, from you. Eddie Nketiah has had a good game, man. Really good game. Vieira's come on for Arsenal and the Croydon Messi as well. Yeah, Nick Nat, you'd have to make them favourites now. City are not the team they were last season. They look a bit devoid of ideas at the moment. I mean, when's the last time you saw City get beat the way Man United beat them the other day, yesterday? You know, the last, 2 goals in 5 minutes? Mad. Why does Tierney look like a schoolboy? His shirt tucked in like that. He looks like a schoolboy. Yeah, definitely, John. Oh, I agree, John. They're off their edge. Martin Tyler needs to stay at home. Martin Tyler's a fucking miserable old shit. I know, Trudon. It's always a year Liverpool shit, City are shit. Watch Liverpool get taken over, have a £300 million transfer summer, get our team back into shape, and then City are amazing again next season. You watch. It's going to happen. We're always sort of shit at the same time. Always. Liverpool and City always sort of shit at the same time. Tottenham been really poor. I'm surprised how poor they've been. Arsenal, really good to watch. I still think City will win the league since Cole. The only thing is, City have got to play Arsenal twice still, ain't they? If City win both them games, that's 6 points. Then you're down to what, 2? So yeah, if City have to win. City have to beat. City have to beat Arsenal twice for me in both games. There you go. Game over. Arsenal too good at this moment in time for everyone. They are flying. Absolutely flying, guys. Right, big up, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Always appreciate you know that. Guys, I'll be live tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon, lunchtime. Big show. Going to talk about everything about the Liverpool takeover and all that. So, guys, make sure you go and like that video right now. Go and leave a like on the video. When this video ends right now, you'll be taken to that video. So don't go anywhere, guys. When the video ends, stay where you are and leave a like on the next video. I'd appreciate it. So big up to everyone. Thank you very much.